Hello, everyone. It's January 23rd, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. Oh, okay. Maybe I should disable those. All right, let's start with connections. Here we go. Stone Temple Pilots. Okay. Cheek, lip. I mean, they're like sarcasm or sass, but they're also actually part of the mouth. They're part of the face, as is the eye, as is well, that's about all I got. Okay. Let's see. Foot traffic. Valet. Garage. Ways to park a car. Meter. Park at a meter. Street. I think that works. Official. Acre. Okay. All right. Taking a look. Let's move on to Strands. We'll come back to this. Hopefully it'll click. Here we go. Let's look at Strands. None the wiser. So possibly just synonyms for wise, but I don't know. I see soul. There's two ways to spell that. So it's not going to be just soul. See, lesser. Not sure what that would be. Trouble. I saw trouble, but not quite. Okay. None the wiser. Sure, let's start putting in words. Okay. True. Trans. Yeah, I'm still not sure. Might also come back to this one. Where this I would go in something yeah, let's come back to this one too. It's the first time I think I'm skipping two puzzles. Let's check the Wordle. Okay. Roman. Okay, we got an O somewhere. There we go. I feel like that might have been the only possibility. Let's see. No, there were four other possibilities. Apron, argon, arson. All right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's check the pips. We have two Ians, one Rodolfo. Let's check out the easy. Okay, 5, 9. We need that. We need this here. We need this here, here, and here. There we go. That was the easy. Was pretty easy. All right, let's check the medium. 4, we have a less than 1 to an equivalence region. That means a double. So a 0 into 6. Like so. Then we have a 4. We only have 1 4. So we lost a 5. This could be 5 2, and this could be 0. Obviously, this is 0 1, but I mean the 0 could go here. Maybe. Yeah, I think it does go here, but that also means we're losing a 5. So we don't have a 5 to make the 7 anymore. So what does that mean we have to do? What else can we make 7 out of? Let's go like this. Yeah, this works. There we go. That's the medium. Had a little slip up, but not too derailing. All right, let's check out the hard. Here we go. Okay, we got a Y. Wonder how many of the letters we've actually covered on this. Anyway, okay. There's no like forced zeros that I can see, or forced sixes. I only have 1 6, so we got to make a 9 and a 3. So do maybe. No, we have no 4s also. Okay, so the 9 is going to need a 6. So it's basically going to be this, and that's it. Okay, and then this completes it, but do maybe like this. Except this breaks it. We can't put enough. This breaks the geometry basically. So the 7's going to have to be made with 1 domino. So it's going to have to be this. Yeah, these are basically set in stone. All right. So this is the only way to complete this. And then these are both going to have to be doubles, I believe. Yeah, this works. So we could do this. There we go. Okay. That was the hard. It was very confusing at first, but then the 2 forced dominoes here kind of forced everything else down the line. Not much room for interpretation after that. So even though I did try to interpret it. All right, there we go. That was the hard. Let's try, or let's go back to connections. All right, so I might try the garage, valet, meter, and street thing. I'm not even that sure of this, but I don't see much else. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Kinds of parking. Okay. There was cheek, lip, and eye, but yeah, not seeing anything else. Maybe I need to go to Strands and then, I don't know. I was stuck on Strands too. I'll probably have to use a hint in that. Anyway, let's see. Pilot. Pilot light, floodlight, traffic light, eye light, like in movies. Yeah, that works. It does not work. What? Limelight. Dang it. All right. You still have like body parts here. Acre, stone, temple, bushel. Oh, no. We have. These might be like imperial measurements or something. They're measurements. I know that. So what would eye, cheek, lip, and temple be? Oh, the temple. The temple on the side of your head. All right. There we go. Oh, they are imperial units. I always get it just a little bit too late. Let's check the bot. Very tricky. I found it very tricky, but I'm also surprised that it was in general very tricky. There were some things I should have noticed, but yeah, anyway, let's check the difficulty. Yeah, this basically works out. All right, let's check mistakes, measurement units, including meter. Oh yeah, not an imperial unit, but it is measurement. Parking spots, including traffic. Don't park in traffic. Not recommended. Body parts, including foot. And it couldn't find any of these, and it didn't know what I was doing. I thought eye light was a thing. I think it technically is, but not a common thing. All right, let's go back to Strands. None the wiser. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's do a hint. Naive. Okay, so the opposite of wise. Which is what none the wiser means. So I probably should have picked up on that. Okay. Might have to use another hint. Not seeing. Low. What? Oh, gullible. Okay. Born yesterday. I bet. Or not. Yesterday. There we go. Callow. There we go. Not low. Two more. Artless and credulous. There we go. All right. Pretty tough day for the strands and connections today for me. Tougher than it should have been. It's not on the ball on this one, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. Join me then. See ya.